Oi gente, e bem-vindos a esse vídeo. Primeiramente, eu só quero dizer obrigado. Uh, I don't know how to say what I want to say next in Portuguese, and even then, if you speak Portuguese, you probably didn't understand what I just said, so I'll put subtitles in. Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Monsters Incorporated Scream Team for the PlayStation 1. It also happens to be on the PS2 and the PC, neither of which I will be playing because they both kind of suck in comparison if you ask me, but then again that's the rose-tinted glasses speaking. I actually do have the PC version. I found it online, downloaded it at a speed which an AOL user would probably be ashamed of. Like, this because I didn't have a premium membership on the website or something, but it was just so damn slow. Anyways, I couldn't get it to run right. I mean, first of all, the resolutions obviously aren't great because it's a game from like 2000, but it also just crash intermittently, and you know, that's no good. So anyways, welcome to episode 2. Today I'm going to be tackling my favorite level out of these 4, actually, the docks. So let's just jump into it. And on the loading screen it's got Mike, so you know who your boy's got to play. If I'm being completely honest, I don't remember what I said in the last episode. So, here we go. Oh, I remember I turned the music off. Just put it there. That works. Alright. The soundtrack to this game is actually something that I love. I've always loved it. Again, that's probably the rose-tinted glasses. But, I mean, you know what? If I like it, I like it. And if I happen to have it on my phone, then I happen to have it on my phone. Please do not judge me. So here we actually did encounter our first enemy. I don't know what they're called. I just call him Lego Dude. Basically, hit him once. Or, you know, miss. Hit him once, and boom. Is he dead? No, he's not. Bitch, you dumb. He's back. Now he's dead. You know, an enemy's dead when that sound plays, and they got the gears. I'm gonna come over here, jump on the box, break, because I forgot that happens, and grab these. Loser number 2. Bada bing. If I'm not mistaken, every subsection, of which there was 3 worlds, I guess you could say, has their own types of enemy, which kind of repeat throughout that world and then aren't seen again. So that's just 1. I'm not sure where else I can find him exactly off the top of my head. Downtown is 1, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, this is just where I remember him most from for whatever reason. This thing here, I'm sure you saw, it's kind of grayed out, kind of just faded. We unlocked that after beating this first world. Ooh. So now we shall continue. There's another enemy. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. Before I forget, let me grab that. Ooh. Ooh. And let's scare our first nerve. If you would remember from the first episode, if you're a real fan, these things are like stars, shines, moons, some jiggies. That's all I can think of. Just the main collectible, think of it that way. But to get those main collectibles, you gotta get these coins. Uh-oh. That works for me. The ooze scattered about. Green ones are worth 1. Red ones are worth red. Jeez. Red ones are worth 5. And that's it, actually. Those are the only other collectibles. Besides health pickups and 1-ups, if I'm not mistaken. As I'm sure you noticed, the collection sequence here, slam the button that it tells you to slam, and at the end it'll tell you to hit X. Each different color on the left represents a different color of nerve. I don't know if I said the name earlier. And once you have filled up that color with ooze, you can scare that level of nerve. Each one has a different amount of button mashes that you have to do. Blue at the bottom has 1 before you hit X. Green 2, yellow 3, yada yada. If I'm not mistaken, this game is probably the reason that I like low poly graphics. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I just kind of said, but you know what I mean. Graphics like this, just appealing to me, you know. Whoopsies. I guess it's probably because this is what I grew up with, like I said. But things like this, the Grinch game, which I've never played, and honestly, I've heard isn't that great. But the look of it, the aesthetic, things like this, I'm kind of drawn to it. Dig? And so the that one skin in Mario Odyssey that turns you into like being really close to N64 Mario. That's my shit, dude. So I don't know if you saw earlier, probably did. That door over on the other side of this actually opened right down there after I scared, what was it, 3 nerves? And that's a general theme. I'm sorry about that squeak, I'm kind of sick. That's a general theme in the levels. I don't want to say kill. I almost said kill. That's not very family friendly. Scare a few nerves, and something will happen in the level that allow you to move on and do something else. So now, I'm gonna grab as much ooze as I can. Face that way. If you hold down L2 and R2, you can go first person. So I'm not gonna face that way, JK. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, I'm collecting the box, and this one was a telescope, literally looking at. I mean, okay, I guess she's kind of looking at that way, but mainly just looking at the front of the ship. Anyways, time to die. Time for murder. That's funnier in my head. Booty. Also, if you don't remember, every level has 3 objectives. Scare 5 nerves, collect all those coins that I've been grabbing, then scare all of the nerves. If I'm not mistaken, after this it's going to play a cutscene, literally a clip from Monsters Inc. So I gotta skip that and edit out whatever tiny bit there is, in hopes of not getting just nay-nayed by Content ID. And the loading screen is bugged. But that's okay. Here we go. I'm back, and all the collectibles are back, actually. The only thing that isn't back is the nerves. I don't know if you saw me pick this up earlier. That's a bag of calories. That's literally what it's called. And that's a health pickup. Nope, that was on purpose. Now, inside of this door, it's going to be the final area of the level. Pretty small level, I know. But just want to make sure, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a whole bunch of ooze in here that I can grab. Welcome to the gauntlet. That kills you. Please kill you. That's a 1-up. Surprised I didn't die there and there. Oh god. Oh. Oh. It's that easy. Here's a red nerd, highest level. Ooh, yada yada. Yari yari daze. Now for those 3 objectives that I told you about, they have to be done in order. And I'll have to come back later with that ability that I showed at the beginning of the level, the grayed out trampoline looking thing. I think. Yes I do, I just remembered. Okay. Because I gotta use that to collect all of the tokens, and then once I have all the tokens, the final nerve will appear for me to scare. But for now, I can get the one that's sitting up there. I've been holding back a burp this whole time. I don't know if you heard that. Whoa! Oh man. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got a text. That doesn't matter. Gaming is the only important thing. Here's the final one, finally the level. If you watched the last video and this one, you're probably thinking, why is this loser still playing Mike? That's a valid question. I think in the next level I will play Sully. But that's all I can do here for now. Just gonna break all those. Come back here. This arrow's a lion now because I already got it. And a zoom. Is there another cutscene? Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, and here we are at the homeworld. Back where we started, baby. I think I'm actually gonna end that here. I would prefer a lot of short episodes than a few long ones, if you know, if you catch my drift. I don't even catch my drift. I don't know what I meant by that, but anyways, that's gonna be the end of this. Thank you for tuning into Pershon Plays. I really do appreciate you watching. Hopefully you come back for the next one. I forget what language I spoke at the beginning of this. I think it was Portuguese. Yeah, it was Portuguese. Alright, maybe next time I'll speak Spanish. Speak is a very loose term. But, you know, anyways. Toodaloo. Thanks for watching.